So today, Donald Trump filed a class action lawsuit against Facebook, Twitter, and Google, big tech. And big tech totally deserves to be sued because we know, the whole world knows at this point, how much big tech likes to involve itself in politics. And before we get into this video, I want to thank our sponsors, A-Game, a herbal male solution that promotes strength, energy, vitality, and libido.
This is A-Game, fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
All natural solution for men. Make sure you get into the description box and enter discount code YOUNG10 to get 10% off. But I want to start by showing you guys the clip of Donald Trump making this announcement.
In conjunction with the America First Policy Institute, I'm filing as the lead class representative a major class action lawsuit against the big tech giants, including Facebook, Google, and Twitter, as well as their CEOs, Mark Zuckerberg, Sundar Pichai, and Jack Dorsey. Three real nice guys. We're asking the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Florida to order an immediate halt to social media companies' illegal, shameful censorship of the American people, and that's exactly what they are doing. We're demanding an end to the shadow banning, a stop to the silencing, and a stop to the blacklisting, banishing, and canceling that you know so well. Our filing also seeks injunctive relief to allow prompt restitution and really restoration, and you can name about 20 other things, and it has to be prompt because it's destroying our country. Of my accounts, in addition, we are asking the court to impose punitive damages on these social media giants.
So when it comes to my own situation and many others, I was personally affected, not just on YouTube, but also on the platform Parler when big tech all formed up like a monopoly. I thought we had antitrust laws, but apparently they seem to have formed up and decided to deplatform Parler, a more conservative social media platform that was really growing at the time, had a lot of steam, had a lot of just conservatives in general, right-leaning people, had some liberals on there too, and it did have Trump supporters over there as well. Big tech saw it as a threat, which is ridiculous because last I checked, just because you are a Trump supporter, just because you are a conservative, how dare you automatically deem people like that, people such as myself, to not be allowed to express our thoughts and beliefs? How dare you try to stop us from speaking our minds, especially when we're coming from a very reasoned perspective? We're just giving opinions. We're just giving our thoughts, our beliefs. We're not talking about conspiracies. We're not talking about people who are plotting things. We're talking about just expressing a difference of thought. I was getting censored for just expressing a difference of thought. That's it. That's it. And I'm still being somewhat censored for it on YouTube even now. And I know that Google owns YouTube, so they may try to shadow ban this very video. So make sure you go ahead and share this video. I know firsthand, as a content creator on social media, just in my little situation, I understand the censorship of big tech, especially leading up to this past election. And big tech, they have no problem involving themselves in politics. They have no problem possibly influencing the results of elections, not just in America, apparently across the globe, because certain countries have blocked Twitter and Facebook at different times. Uganda in particular blocked Twitter and Facebook for one of their upcoming elections after they witnessed what occurred here in America. And we're supposed to be allowed freedom of thought, freedom of speech in America, but it's obvious that many of these social media platforms have a very far left-leaning slant. In big tech, they want to have it both ways. They want to operate as a political force because they do want to influence politics through their platforms, but they don't want to be held to the same accountability as a publishing entity. They don't want to be held to the same accountability as a government entity. They don't want to do that, but they still want to influence politics. But just to give you guys a bit more details about this particular story, so according to Reuters, Trump sues Facebook, Twitter, and Google claiming censorship. The lawsuits filed in U.S. District Court in Miami allege the California-based social media platforms violated the right to freedom of speech guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Yes. Trump is seeking class action status for the lawsuits, meaning he would represent the interests of other users of Twitter, Facebook, and Google's YouTube who allege they have been unfairly silenced. I do appreciate that, sir, because I know that I've been silenced. I already know this because I caught a strike on my channel, which made no sense because I didn't say what YouTube wanted me to say, and I didn't encourage or discourage anyone from doing anything silly. I was totally reasonable. I spoke about something involving the Rona. I read off of CDC's website and I got a strike on my channel for it, for reading what was off of the CDC's own website. So yes, I know personally that they are silencing certain opinions that they don't like. So according to the article, Trump went on, he filed 3 lawsuits making similar allegations, one against Facebook and its CEO Mark Zuckerberg, one against Twitter and its CEO Jack Dorsey, and one against Google and its CEO Sundar Pichai. A Twitter representative declined to comment. Representatives of Facebook and Google did not immediately respond to requests for comment. The lawsuits ask a judge to invalidate Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, a law that has been called the backbone of the internet because it provides websites with protections from liability over content posted by users. Trump and others who have attacked Section 230 say it has given big internet companies too much legal protection and allowed them to escape responsibility for their actions. Yes, I do agree, and Section 230 most certainly has an effect on me as well, so I do look forward to what the outcome will be for this. And I'm curious what you guys think about this whole situation. What do you think about censorship in general? Because personally, I think that all voices should be heard, both the left and the right. That's just me though, because I'm about freedom, for real. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and blessings to you.